The survey, titled Law Enforcers or Lawbreakers, focused on police professionalism, presence, brutality and corruption.
What we tried to produce in this report is a general overview across the 39 countries. So a reader can appreciate the variation in all these perceptions and lived experiences with regards to police professionalism.
According to the findings, less than 50% of the 53,000 respondents said the police in their countries operated in a professional manner, with Uganda scoring below average. Burkina Faso was the best performing, with 58% of the citizens saying the police often operated in a professional manner. Tanzania had 45%, Uganda 22%, Kenya 18% and only 13% in Nigeria.
The level of police professionalism varies extensively across the continent, and Uganda fares midway.
Afro-Barometer National Coordinator Francis Chibirige says Uganda had good ranking in terms of police presence, with a score of 37% above the African average of 33%.
In 37 villages out of every 100 villages, locals told us that there was a police within walkable distance. But on measures of police brutality, corruption, and perceptions of professional police conduct, Uganda ranks lower than the African Union.
The report shows that the police still topped the list of most corrupt institutions out of 11, with religious leaders found to be the least corrupt. Among citizens who had encountered with police during the past year, majority found it easy to obtain assistance, but many reported having to pay a bribe to get help or avoid a problem.
62% of Africans say the police is not corrupt in their country. In Uganda, it's 33%. So it's twice the number. That proximity is the reason why the police always gets these high, sort of very bad rankings for corruption, but not necessarily that they take the most.
In Liberia, 78% said they paid a bribe for assistance, and while only 2% in Cape Verde paid for the same. Uganda had 71% paying a bribe for assistance, Kenya 52%, and Tanzania 28%. The report also reveals that 4 out of 10 respondents said the police often or always use excessive force in managing protests or demonstrations.
I know that police brutality is really not a good thing. But in order to address it, it is important that we all understand, we all participate, that we engage, and also set up institutions. In other countries, they have offices of the ombudsman that is able to cross-check how government agencies relate with the people, under the law. And any individual can be able to challenge some of these decisions.
Benjamin Jumbe, NTV.
Rank in which these color coding